This boy on the stoop looked like shit is missing.
Where's the rice-a-roni? Ma, where's the rice-a-roni?
There's this boy on the stoop looked like he was starving.
So you cooked it for him?
Nah, I just gave it to him.
Just gave it to him. Boy ate a raw box of rice-a-roni. How much did you sell the groceries for?
Don't look at me like that. I gotta go out. 10.
You have your rice-a-roni profit.
Michael, come on. Boy, I ain't gonna let you hold the DSS card if you ain't gonna do right by me.
You gonna let me hold that card?
You a hard child.
Next time, don't go selling the food out of our mouth. Yeah, 12 years.
Parole. It was only a drug charge.
You swore you wasn't coming back.
This is a good thing, Michael. It's gonna be back the way it was.
The way it was?
We're your family again.
You lied to me.
People change, Michael. He said you can give him back the independence card, too. He gonna take care of all that for you.
What you still doing here? Ain't nobody want you here.
Your mama want me.
You in a pipe.
Shouldn't talk about your mama like that, Mike.
Hey, Daddy, see what?
Ice cold, boy. Where you be? Ain't got a forgiveness to your soul.
Man, fuck you.
Watch your mouth. You big, but not big enough. Now, where's that DSS card? Your mama said that come to me
You're not to left on this month's check anyway.
before the first of the month. Then.
Where's the rice-a-roni? Ma, where's the rice-a-roni?
I like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And it's very sad, man, when you see this this type of stuff, man. This show is called The Wire, and that kid, his name is Michael, and his mother is a dope fiend. Before she became a dope fiend, you know, before anybody become a dope fiend, you are who you was, and then once you make one bad decision to do drugs, it turns out how your life is supposed to be when you're on it. You know, they trying to portray like the character was like almost a functional dope fiend, but I don't care if somebody's a functional dope fiend or crackhead. You still a drug addict. You know, you have an addiction to drugs. All right, and you see this all the time happen in the black community, man. You know, you see a lot of our people going through this this venomous lifestyle, man. Very detrimental, very poisonous, and it's just very sad, man, when you see a family going through this this BS, man. And then the woman, when women make bad decisions, man, they destroy families and they destroy homes. And then they always make bad decisions, bringing the wrong type of men around their kids. Women, you don't need to bring men around your kids. Your first child father that was there or was trying to be there, you should have never got rid of him. Because if you can't control your emotions, you want to do whatever you wanted to do. And then you squeeze off the top by trying to get something out of it by going to another dude. So her son right here, he love his mom, but he just don't like her decision making, and her actions is ass backwards. So that's what makes children become monstrous. And let me tell you, he wasn't a bad kid, but he was getting caught up. And he was doing bad on the show. He was murdering, he was taking lives, he was beating on people just for survival, just to make an honest dollar, because he didn't have a real structural father to show him how to live, man. You know, his mother been making bad decisions, man, ever since this nigga came into the world. And and he had to take the good with the bad. He was molested on the show. Well, I mean, so he say, they ain't sure that he was molested on the show, but he told about that he was molested, So he has a bad gripe against trusting people and trusting men, because he don't trust how they live, man. He don't trust being around men, man. The first thing that he's gonna think of is when you treated him right, he's thinking that you're a faggot, you're a punk. He said that in the film, in this television film. The guy that was teaching him boxing, only cared for him, always wanted to see him do right and to make sense out of his life or become a professional boxer, because Michael could box on the show, But he always thought that that the guy that was teaching him, he was a faggot, man. But he didn't realize that this guy was an actual gangster that really lived a life in the streets of Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? But let's read on and let's see what the scripture says about these type of women that bring forth these type of children, man. She breed these type of demons. You know what I'm saying? She bring forth these children, man, that raise hell, man. He may seem like a kid that, that keeps himself and he doesn't scream or yell. He's very stoic, but he has to be tough and he has to wise up because in these streets it get very, very critical. Let's read 2nd Esdras in the 5th chapter and 8th verse, and the scripture reads this. The scripture says this: there shall be a confusion also in many places, and the first shall be all sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, man. Yeah, it's the truth. The environment that she's living in is a beast-like a place, man. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very evil, man. Very, very evil, you know what I'm saying? A very wicked place, And it changes, and the environment that you're in, it will make you who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep the video clean because I'm not really trying to get any flags, you know what I'm saying? Because, YouTube very sensitive. But anyway, women bring these monstrous children. That's why you see these little dudes, they be on their gang banging or they whoop these and they hoop these, and they love the lifestyle of being a thug, man. They want to thug it out. And when you look at the word thug is a demon, man. Thugs. That word thug is a demon, man. And that's why it's important for you to understand, like, what you're getting yourself into. When you get into that lifestyle, he wasn't really in it for the money, man. He was in it because, it is his environment. And the more he trying to fight from it, it was just too hard for him not to get away. Because he's always around that shit. But what he should have did was he should have stick to the boxing because he was really good at the boxing, and he could have made something out of himself. It just takes a second to throw your life away. Let's go back to the scripture right here. Let's go to Isaiah, the 3rd chapter, and the 12th verse. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. So these women breed these little bastards, and they become monsters. They become gun shooters. They become robbers, thieves. They jump people. They cause havoc and terror in the neighborhood that they're from. You know what I'm saying? Causing the same afflictions and harm on the same people that look just like them. You know what I'm saying? So when you're doing these things, man, just know, man, you're wrong. Wrong. And these women, you can't tell these women nothing. You can't tell them about their child. Oh, your child's a little badass. Your child did. Oh, she'll say, oh, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I had a phone call that came through. Yeah, to go back to what I was saying, man. These are the same children that these women breed, man. And when they're small, children have their innocence, but children regurgitate what they see, man. If they're around a certain environment, they're gonna be what that environment is, And if your child is being put in the right direction, they're gonna do the right things. For children that do the right things and that stay on the right path, they was already chosen by the Most High. They was chosen, man. When you're doing bad, and you're doing wrong out here in this life, and you decide to go astray, you're making a bargaining chip with the devil, man. You're making a bargaining chip with Satan, man, and Satan don't give a fuck about you, man. Satan wanted to see your life be destroyed, you know. So, you know, I'm not gonna make the video too long, but just keep this in mind, man. You reap what you sow. You know, let me get that. Let me get that reap. Reap what you sow, reap what you sow. Let's go Luke. Yeah, let's go Luke 19:21. It says, "For I fear you, because you are an austere man. You collect what you did not deposit and reap what you did not sow." So you reap what you sow, and if you didn't reap anything, you should not see the harvest. You know, so you should not gain anything because it's not fair to those who did. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I hope you guys were edified, man, and I gotta go. Shalom.